point of contention, still being held onto by Leaf, getting closer to block that defuse around the wall, and they're dropping bodies all over the place, only left to Devi, and he's quickly shut down.
A stack up on the A site, expecting the pressure to be there, and well, I think Devi might have been spotted by the drone.
Yeah, he popped up on the mini-map, nice and easy. Leafs even managed to find Jing, but at the cost of his life, still just a pistol lost. They don't have that option, and so it's going to be a pretty difficult time trying to do anything in the way of damage. Something's made it up behind, though, and he might be able to drop a few weapons. A few nice shots with Trent down, and another to Jonah P. This is getting quite costly for G2, and something didn't look to be stopped anytime soon, but Valen steps in. Yeah, it might just be out of range right about now, but the problem is there's no one else left to draw their eye. It's only Jonah P.
Thrash is going to be utilized, and you can see something almost trying to bait it out, but instead it's going to be Jing caught. Can he try and defend him? No, he can't. Both players eliminated. And now the rest trying to wrap around the site. Jonah P, good position, tries to use the timing, but goes down. But again, those trades are immediate from the G2 side. The fundamentals looking strong, and Valen looking even stronger.
Yeah, you're expecting that Cross to be the player that was further back, breaking the turret. Now Jing taking down Icy, a good start. Spike on the floor, but there's Jonah P's flank coming into fruition. Devi tries to hold the space. Spike down, and they want to keep that control. Jing's coming in to support up top. It's a big swing and one that works out, leaving Jonah P, the flanker, to do it all. Something gets a second lease of life, and with the off, that might be all he needs, but Jonah P.
Now, there is a chance for him to plant at the back of the site. It's only going to be the sprint straight away, just trying to deny him while Devi, great round from him. He's going to make sure that does not happen.
Turret up top, did it see him? Well, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a little risky. Something's being surrounded on all sides. Jing's kept control over main, but they've lost the site itself. A nice kill by Mindfreak makes this a little bit more competitive. Got to deal with this guy, but a double swing should put him in the ground. It's a little early for Mindfreak, but he hits the shot.
Yeah, Jonah P's the only one that actually has a rifle. They haven't spotted him. He's got way too far, but it's only going to be the one.
Now the shorty kill as well. Something farming them up. It's Icy left alone. Again, a 1v5 this time, and not one he'll find. They are, but you could see the pings from PRX. They want to compete for that back angle. Haven't had any success. Jing, something, Forsaken, all falling. Icy's having a round, and now with the pit still standing, maybe looking to stick around and make this a bit more costly, and eventually the AWP will not be carried through to the next, and this has been a costly round.
The Dizzy likely going to do that. The immediate swing. Mindfreak still gets one, and now trying to play over the top of the site.
The numbers against them, and there it is. Thrash was online, activated now. Valen tucked down below, manages to catch Devi and something off guard. But G2 do just the same. Now pump the brakes, stand in a firing squad, a little bit of danger on the push, but it's dealt with immediately. Get himself a little bit of a heal and drop Leaf, okay.
15 seconds now for the side of G2 to try and make their way in towards the site. Up above, it seemed like Jing may not have been paying attention, didn't hear the sounds, and even though it comes super late in the round.
Forsaken, known to be behind, he threw out a dart a moment ago, had his Hunter's Fury, nice shot to start it, but
Scar wheel.
Jumped a little too soon. He's heard the steps, but he knows that turret's still online. That's going to be a problem. Has to break it and give it away, but there's still so many more to drop. There's Jing onto Icy. Right down below, a sneaky spot from Leaf that gets his third of the round. With Jing left alive, time ticking away, and he just has to save that weapon.
Now it's going to be utilized for the retake. One man still hidden in the corner, and he strikes. Mindfreak with a couple. Jing steps up with another, and in fact, he gets two himself. But it's left onto Trent. You wouldn't want anyone else in a clutch, and although he's low, he's almost taken him down. The shock dart may even kill off Jing, but it doesn't matter.
They're committing 5 players after making all this noise. The stack up is there from G2, but it doesn't seem to matter. With one man behind that wall, soon to fall, it's Icy down. Let's see if he can find a 1v5 with a classic. No.
They should know that he's still here, but it seems like they're just relying on this wall, the turret. Is he going to get past it? He is! He's past the turret, and now just going in behind them. Only the one so far, but they have to deal with this man.
Getting towards the spike, sure, but the guy's still behind them, spraying away. Now the fight up in front. Okay, something falls, so too does Devi, but Spike not even half just yet. The sprays are good. Mindfreak gets another and a triple to close it out. All eyes were on something, but it's Mindfreak that pulls off the magic. I haven't seen someone play like that in a long time outside of rank. Hello, early fight. Valen's not going to get anything, but Devi goes down, grabbing himself a weapon, and now a serious danger down below. He's got something. The res is right above. It's free for Leaf. 4 already. A phenomenal round, and he's looking for more. Mindfreak has to do it again.
trying to sell the idea that he's pushing into the A site, but that idea has not been sold whatsoever. And while Jonah P's going to hit, it's actually got past him, but the flash.
Give away that information. They know exactly where something is. He's stunned up, gunned up. Leaf, the pressure is on Jing. He has to cover this man to keep the pit online, to keep the chances there for PRX, and he'll get nothing. Well, that flash sends all the support backwards. Jing's caught, still blinded up. Hunter's Fury goes through, though. Forsaken able to trade out onto Icy. Gat gets the push out of Devi. If they catch Mind Freak for free, it could be something, but he's freaking out, gliding Leaf down. The defuse already halfway. He's sticking it all the way, and Forsaken had to fight. Fallon on a sliver of health gets it across the line. That's exactly what they're going to try to do. Something in Forsaken, the sprays just avoided. Then G2 go on the push. Forsaken good for one, but Devi's fallen. The trades are there. Forsaken keeping it alive on the site, but he can't do much from that corner, and the spray, close as it was to a collat, it won't get it done.
A great spot, if not cleared. He's not been cleared. It's a bit of a mistake, and now he gets to just pounce on the remaining players. Even still, PRX are keeping this one close, and the res actually puts it in their favor.
A few of these players now lit up.
Ooh, okay, one for Leaf, but again, no chance with the trade. Leaves just a couple standing. Valen trying to bait them in, but they've put him into a tunnel, and it is a solid round. Forsaken with 3. Not going to be anything, and it's the same again. Okay, nice shot. Someone's been doing their aim training, that's for sure. This would be the worst way to let a map slip away. In fact, it's even...
What? It's just misclicked.
Is he just fat-fingered?
He's misclicked it. He meant to drone.
Oh, that's just...
Oh,
it's gone horrifically. But Mind Freak just comes out with 3 in a second. This round was looking like it was falling apart, but maybe in the most uncharacteristic way, they might take it anyway. Flank coming in. That's the major danger. And now it's left all onto Jing. And he's, well, I think he's just got lost in the source. Leaf is going to be there to close out the round. Around the PRX are definitely going to want to forget. Jonah P's just looking for information, but he's taken the head clean off.
Quick paranoia is absolutely perfect. Something still gets away with one.
Jonah P! He's just taken over! 3 headshots already. That Sheriff in his hand is looking like it has aim lock. Looking for a little bit more, but the trade backs are still good. It might be all on Jonah P! Fourth in the round, and finally he's put down! Guns to play with, looking for those SMGs. And well, already speak about the pistols, but the trade from Trent.
Troll over heaven, he's under pressure. Something already up close. They know that he's there, and the swing in from Leaf. I actually think that was a Phantom too, because there was a lot more upgrades than you might have thought. Still hinging on something, and especially with Mind Freak going down. Once he finds the first, that's where things should stop. They haven't cleared him just yet, but, well, now he's been seen.
Just going to fall back. I say that, still within the site, who hasn't been spotted again.
Sat in the smoke, waiting for it to fade. It's going to be a duel between himself and Jing, and it's Jonah P to win it and double up. They know roughly where he is, and now the rest of the util comes in. The C's saved. Nightfall to be used, but something's around the back. He's gotten closer than expected. Icy covering it from up top, though. Now they maintain their control, slow the push from PRX, send them in the other direction, but Jonah P waiting as usual on a sliver of HP, and he triples up. Unbelievable round from G2. They barely break a sweat.
They've got the spike as well. It was irrelevant whether or not he managed to win the battle.
He's got a nasty angle. He hears the steps, and Jonah P, a taste of his own medicine. With a stance to fight from, Jing's caught off. The finger gun's not doing the damage. They'll concede the space, let them down the stairs, and fight them on the site, but Leaf wins that one too. They'll find it for free. It's Maine. They've got to fight, and the swing is good with Leaf getting his 3rd of the round. Lockdown in play. Jonah P again. The positioning was perfect. Yes, it works out. Icy's down, but the trade attempt is there. Closing the distance, something playing a crazy game. Upgraded to the rifle, downgraded perhaps, and Leaf doubles it up, keeps it doable for their side. And Trent, Mind Freak knows he's up close, but now the info goes both ways. The spray comes close. Mind Freak on the adjustment for the double.
Sell the ruse.
Here we
Nade
go.
one side. He's been denied. Well, denied the ult. Maybe not denied the kills. Icy still going strong. At least was no one there. And the rest of the team just looking to push together. It's all going to be odd to 1. And well, Devi through. And well, that's going to be revealed. Solid utility. Maybe not the gun for it. Or maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. I take it back. Somehow Trent's made that work. Well, he's finally put down.
I think they'll take any chance they can get, but look at G2. We talk about the discipline. Look at Mind Freak, he's staring forward. Jing's just about spotted the and he will manage to at least do damage, making it doable for Mindfreak, who's grabbed the double. But again, the trades keep swinging in the other direction.
So good.
Thanks to players like Jonah P. Gonna try to brr them out of this one, but it's gonna be difficult. Nice lineup. They're playing the same game. Diffuse already past half, and it's too far gone. The spray might be good for one.
He jumped across and killed him. Him pushing up, trying to fight more aggressively. They haven't been able to hold, but again, an impactful double. Off angle. Oh, it's a bit of a wide swing, but they'll peek it together.
He's revealed he has to break it. Now they know. Now the flash goes through.
Good
Gorgeous.
flash.
Okay, there's the reaction from PRX and the follow-up from Forsaken and Defy. Now they're hitting their stride.
All right,
it might be a little late in the half, but they've got the foundations laid. A pistol could bridge the gap.
Well, yeah, see, it's not Sheriff. Not quite as controlled, aggressive. The team is shying away from this. They want to fight. And well, maybe I was wrong. Jonah P with a double. It's not going to be 4, you know, not possible. But it's still pretty good.
It's been unbelievable, and although something grabs one, that is
Somewhere out
all
there,
she
the
wrote.
G2 manager's going, something. He's going to be met by Leaf. It's only a pistol player, so not the end of the world, but we'll garner him an extra orb at least. For the rest, yeah, they've dropped a couple of players. This really isn't bad. Valen, a safe pair of hands, but not this time. And the time they didn't, they win with 2 players standing. It's the most PRX thing on the planet. And here goes Jing, continuing. He's looking to battle and brawl, maybe get some confidence back. He's definitely had a bit of a rough map so far, but
He has the timing. He has it perfectly. And he's not greedy. Just taking the one and backing off, holding the position now. Firing squad waiting for them. And it's nice and easy. Just leaving Trent, just a Sheriff. And if he wins this one, PRX may just walk off the stage. 10-5. PRX on the way in, and up he goes, but Jing not landing the shot. The trade is good nonetheless. He causes the chaos. Trent, though, manages the recovery. Misses the jump up top, or maybe he intended to stay below. He almost caught Trent off guard, but the reactions of this guy. Forsaken, under pressure, manages the one, but they need a little bit more, and it's something in Jing to deliver.
Valen alone, first goes his way. Now he can back out of there, has the spike in his hand. They know exactly where he is, and something, well, a little bit too quick.
Straight through his ice. He has Showstopper to use, but not anymore. Mindfreak, a moment of solace for Mindfreak, but he doesn't expect there to be a player there. Forsaken's blindsided, and Mindfreak low on the site.
Even, it's whether or not they want to try and use the Viper's pit, but it might make it tougher to plant. Another one for Mindfreak. Leaf, tagged desperately low. It has to be Trent. It needs to be him to try and get something done. And what, 15 seconds left. Plenty of players to find, and in fact, it's a man that started it all. Mindfreak with 3.
Running around the nade for Forsaken, and Jing steps right into it. He is farming them up. And on 9 HP, Brave to use this ult through a smoke.
Okay.
And Leaf
1v1.
now has a real chance. Caught scoping in. It's a big danger, but he's picked the right angle.
He's now somewhat stuck in the mud, and they're waiting for that rotation to come back in. Shots connecting.
Played by
Icy
Trent.
found another one, and he goes for even more.
Just Defy, 1 against 4. That matters little to G2 right now.
Be back on the board for PRX in this round. It's been a huge part of what they have. Jing, he's gone as well.
And the Showstopper's active, but Mindfreak's up top. No one was close enough to trade him out. Big swing from Defy as well.
But now already they've lost one. This is an awkward fight to take. He's just about going to make it around the corner.
TP across, waiting for the steps, and he's turned at the wrong moment. A free kill. Trent now has to do it all. He's pulled out multi-kills so many times in the past. And the first is his, but he's going to swing in and deny that defuse. 2 away now from a lockdown, and the push-up on A. The slide in from Jing is gorgeous.
Utility, but there seems to be a point where they might look to just push through this. I didn't expect that. Now Icy has managed to put down 2. It's not the play you expect to see with the Odin. And now Mindfreak's gone as well. The perfect combo.
Devastating round. Let's see if he can do it. And no, immediately shut down. G2